Number 5 is, to be a successful property investor, you need to be a successful problem solver. So those problems could involve people, they could involve properties, they could involve finance. There's all sorts of things where there could be a problem. That's how you're going to make your money. It's the old thing, isn't it? That's the definition of an entrepreneur, as somebody who's a problem solver. Well, just applying it to property. It's absolutely true. The reality is, if you want to be a really successful property investor, you need to solve more problems. And even better, you need to solve more bigger problems. And if you don't like the idea of having problems and having to solve them, then you probably don't want to be in property. Really. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? We all want a quiet life with the rewards at the end, but it doesn't work like that a lot of the time. You need to be able to accept that the problems are going to come. So when the problems come, rather than sort of like going to pieces, you need to take a deep breath and think, this is why I actually make my money. This is why I am successful, because I can actually take these problems and I can solve them. Does that make sense, team? Yeah? I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you did, then please come over to my website www.thepropertyteacher.co.uk, where you'll find loads more great property related resources, including free special reports to download and my best-selling series of ebooks, which includes the Successful Property Renovators Workshop, 63 common defects in investment property and how to spot them. And if you're just starting out in property, or if you want to grow your portfolio, you may be particularly interested in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, in which I'll take you through exactly how I started and built my property portfolio, starting literally with none of my own money, and how I built a portfolio of £2 million worth of property in just 4 years. And that was starting from scratch. I'll take you through everything that I did right so that you can copy me and do the same. And I'll also show you everything that I did wrong so that you can avoid the mistakes that I made, and so that you can progress in property and be far more successful far more quickly than I ever was. And this is based upon my own real life experience, and it took me about 4 years to actually work out how to do property investing properly. But in the 200 pages in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, I'm going to show you all of that 4 years knowledge condensed down so that you can use it immediately. And until next time, here's to successful property investing.